Hi, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute because I've been going through it. I also haven't been home alone for more than like 5 minutes in weeks. So that's why I haven't made a video in like a literal eternity. I also just haven't been feeling it or life or really anything lately. Hence why I've been going through it. Life has just been trash lately, basically, which is why I'm making this video. This is something you guys wanted to see because I asked if you wanted to see it and you said yes, and then I just never made it. Mainly because I was terrified of using this, which is a face mask. I have this deep fear that when I try to use skincare products that it's going to actually just break me out and I'm gonna look horrible, which, if that happens, we can all just laugh about it together and I can cry about it and life will carry on when it clears up. And if it doesn't break me out, maybe it'll just somehow magically solve all of my skin problems, which are almost non-existent, but enough there that I notice them even though no one else does. So this video is gonna be basically just me talking shit and putting goo on my face. Enjoy. So, since I have long ass hair, we're gonna start by clipping this shit back with some barrettes that I've had since I was like 9. That's the aesthetic for this video. If that makes any sense. Wow. This is a look, honestly. Like this is my whole ass vibe. I look slightly more like an Instagram girl now, which is truly my one goal in life. My one goal. So this, because I know you all care so much, me being the beauty guru that I am, this is from Pacifica. C Purified Balancing Clay Mask. Fights skin toxins, and it's for all skin types, which is good because I don't even know my skin type. And I really don't care. I feel like I don't need to say this, but obviously not spons. Though honestly, sponsor me. They're a really good company. Vegan, cruelty-free. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Honestly, why am I doing this? I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyway, so this will like clean your pores out and shit. And you're supposed to follow it with a moisturizer, which I don't own. So hopefully this doesn't like dry my skin out terribly. And if it does, I'll just suffer. Which I'm already doing. So this really shouldn't change anything. But here we go. So to start, I thought I would talk about some things that have been going on with me lately. One is, I kind of decided that I'm not going to be going back to school. Now, I never really went to school like full-time. Wow, that is cold. Here comes the regret. Am I doing the wrong thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? Is this, okay. So, I decided I'm not going back to school because, my health is too bad. Like, mainly physically, but also kind of mentally. School wasn't super overwhelming in terms of, homework before, because I was only in one class. But at this point, it's just kind of not the right time. I basically I found out that I might be getting another diagnosis. I might have more medical problems than I already thought that I did. Which is pretty impressive considering when I tell doctors how much is wrong with me, they're surprised. They don't know what to do with themselves. So the fact that there's more wrong with me than that, it's great news. Really and truly. But, so yeah, I found out that I might have to get, more diagnoses. I had a doctor's appointment earlier this month, and I was telling the doctor about, some new things I'd realized, symptom-wise, that I've been, really lightheaded every time I stand up or sit up. And she's like, oh, you might have POTS. And it's, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome or some shit. And basically it means that your body does not like, when you stand up, normally a person's body, like, constricts their blood vessels so all the blood doesn't, like, rush to your feet. But my body doesn't do that well enough. So basically, I get really lightheaded because there's no blood in my brain. And yeah, so it's a good time. But she said I needed this special kind of testing. She doesn't order it because she's my rheumatologist. So she said to ask my PCP. And I was like, great, I have an appointment with him in a couple weeks. I'll do that. So then I just had the appointment with him a couple days ago. And he's like, oh yeah, I can't order that. You have to see a cardiologist. I'm like, okay, that's great. I love having to wait like 3 months to see a specialist. It's one of my favorite things, really and truly. So I found out about that. I've also known for months that I need to see an endocrinologist because my pituitary is swollen and that can cause like hormonal problems and all kinds of other shit. So I have to see an endocrinologist, which I have to wait 5 months. They're scheduling out 5 months, which is great. And I also have to see a cardiologist now and just like all kinds of stuff. So that's really great. Like I think there's, you know, like I want to get answers, but I also don't really want to be waiting like months for those answers when the problems are here right now. And I feel like I really need to know what's going on, like completely. So that's really frustrating. Then there's also the fact that like, I don't know, it's just a lot. Like when you already have the number of health problems that I've been told that I have, and then you find out that like you have more, it's just really, really confusing. Also, can we talk about this? Like this is a whole ass look, bitch. A look. Thumbnail. I probably won't be my thumbnail, but I'll leave it in the video anyway. So I think I got like a reasonably decent layer of this on my face. Oh wow, that looks really bad up close. I don't know what I'm doing, so stop judging me. I'm clearly in an emotionally unstable place right now, so please just bear with me. And let's ignore how patchy this shit is, and that is entirely my fault for not putting it on better. But moving on. So besides my health and school, I also kind of like went through a phase where I was like really emotional and I was just writing a lot, and you wouldn't think, but it's actually really frustrating sometimes because it's like you have so much in your head that you're thinking about. And like I was just laying there one night and I was like trying to listen to music and relax, and like I would be listening to a song and like 30 seconds in I'd get this idea for like another piece to write, and then I'd have to go write it because I can't like just remember things because my memory is terrible, and I had to like get it out. And then half an hour later after I finish writing it, I come back and I'm trying to listen to music again, and then I'm getting more ideas, and it was just so like exhausting. Like it's just so tiring when you can't like turn it off, I guess. So that's another thing. How long am I supposed to leave this on? 5 to 10 minutes. Perfect. So I think I have like another 3 minutes to go. Also, my face is starting to feel warm. Is that normal? This looks really bad. This looks so bad. That's okay though. You know what? If it destroys my skin, it's just one more thing, honestly. Like, what does it even matter at this point? Like, it really doesn't. It doesn't matter. It's cool. It's fine. Yeah, so, basically, I've just been going through a lot lately, and it kind of sucks. But, you know, that's also just kind of life. Like, I don't want to complain because I know there's people going through, like, more shit. But yeah, you know, life is just, like, kind of been trash. And I'm not feeling it. Yeah. I have like 2 more minutes to go. So I don't know what to talk about now that I like got everything off my chest. Yeah. So since I have nothing else to talk about, and this is either just going to turn into me awkwardly dancing or awkwardly making noise, I'm going to flash you guys ahead to when this stuff is off my face. You wake up at 4 a.m. having sleep paralysis, and this is at the end of your bed. What would you do about it? Comment down below. Okay, so my face is now clean, dry, snatched for the gods, looking slightly pink because I rubbed the shit out of it. I have to say, like, my skin does feel dry, like it's still kind of like damp from the water. It does feel dry, but it also feels really clean. So like, I don't have any complaints. Like, if you guys like care, I'll like put down what mask I used. I don't think anyone's going to care because I'm not actually a beauty guru. But you know, if you care, and if you want to use the same mask, I will put it below. And yeah, so here's me with my clean skin, feeling like 1% better than I did when I started this video. Awesome. So if you like this video, or if you didn't, like, subscribe, comment down below if you think my skin is going to break out later. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please come again. And yeah. Bye.